Welcome to the Packers Show. I'm Bill, the Packer fan. We got Garrett, we got Nick, and we got Giff on today. And we're going to be discussing a few good key issues that Green Bay's having and what's up and coming. Go ahead, Garrett, take it away for a sec real quick for me.
All right, guys, let's start off with the Redskins game. What do you guys think is going to happen?
I think we're going to tear the Redskins apart, to be truthful with you. I
Um,
definitely think so.
hold on.
It should take them by about 20
My
points
bad.
at least.
Yeah, the only thing that scares me with them is their running game.
Yeah,
They
with
do-
Darius
they-
Geis and Adrian Peterson together.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even just
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson. Darius Geis is pretty good himself as well. So hopefully, we can stop that because that's been our Achilles heel this year. Is
And we're going to be discussing a few.
stopping the
Now,
run.
now I got a question. We grabbed that dude Goodson from the Giants, and he was supposed to be a run stopper. Have you guys even seen him playing yet?
Yeah, he's
I've
been
seen
playing a
bit
few
of 'em, but
snaps.
BJ Goodson, yeah, he's been playing. He's actually when they go over the starters in the beginning of the game, he's actually a starter.
Oh, okay.
he misses a lot of tackles though.
Yeah.
Does he? I got a few Giants friends that are Giants fans, and they swear by him that he's young and real talented. I haven't seen it yet because I haven't really seen him play, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys see that Ryan Grant is active now?
no, I didn't.
I haven't seen him at all lately.
No, I was looking at their
I haven't heard anything.
injury report today, and he's not even listed as injured. So he might see some time. We'll see.
Maybe another return man.
I don't think he's a return guy, really.
I don't think they're going to put him in the offense much at all. There's no.
All right.
No.
Hang on, fellas. I'm just about all set up here.
Not a problem, man.
I'm
Take
trying
time.
to figure out how to do this watch party thing.
Just go back to my page and look at the video, and
I'm
it'll
on your
say right
page.
under it. There we go. I got a watch party going right now. So we got a lot to talk about here. I hate to say it, but I was pretty impressed with the Bears' performance yesterday. But like I was telling Nick, that's pretty much fool's gold. You know, when you go hunting for gold and it looks like it's real, but it's really not. That's Mitch Trubisky. He looked like a real quarterback last night, but yet he really is not. But they did play pretty well against the number one offense, a top 10 defense. I mean, they were Dallas's number one in passing. So, I mean, they definitely did good, but Dallas is one of those teams that just have good numbers but can't get them W's.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised Jason Garrett hasn't been fired yet, to be honest.
Hey, my prediction is Garrett out, Mike McCarthy in. You want to bet? Anybody want to take some bets?
I've been
I'll
seeing
take the coaching.
They're talking about Carolina with McCarthy too, though.
Yeah, I heard that too, and he actually has ties with people in North Carolina as it is, so that's a very good possibility as well.
Bill,
They're saying
I think it's more
Riley.
highly likability than him going anywhere else.
What'd you say, Giff?
I said there's rumors saying that Lincoln Riley from Oklahoma might go to Dallas, possibly.
And then I actually read something today about Hardball could possibly be the next Detroit Lions coach. Did you guys see that today?
No.
Yeah, it was shared to the group, and I read it, and they were saying that Harbaugh would be a good fit for the Detroit Lions.
Do you think Detroit's going to fire Patricia?
I don't know. I definitely think he's in the hot seat, and I definitely think if the Chicago Bears sweep in and take Minnesota's wild card spot, I think Zimmer's going to be on his way out as well.
Yeah.
Which would be real interesting.
Well, Patricia's had 2 bad seasons back to back already, so I mean.
Yep. Meanwhile,
you can only rebuild for so long without a coach.
Yep. And what's crazy about that is all these Detroit Lion fans are watching the Bears have a first-year coach be successful, Green Bay have a first-year coach be successful, but Detroit just can't get it together. And it's crazy because they got a lot of talent. They got a lot of talent on the field. A lot.
Well, there's a difference, though. Martha Ford is the big difference. She's the key factor. She doesn't know how to hire people. She's doing a terrible job. She just needs to sell the team for Detroit.
Yeah, but she's not the one out there, you know, picking up players in the draft. I mean, I'm sure she probably has some say in, who's the GM and whatnot, but you can't just blame the Fords.
Well, it's not completely her, but like I said, she doesn't know how to. So, like, I'm sure she has say in the GM. Get rid of this GM. How long's this GM been there for?
I don't even know who their GM is, to be truthful with you. I have no clue.
Well, obviously he's trash, so.
Yeah, just like Ryan Pace. I mean, he's been there, 5 years? 3 years he's been in the basement. 1 year he went 12-4, and now this year he looks like complete shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, let's not forget, Ryan Pace is the best GM in the league.
Yeah. Oh, no, they say that he's real good at drafting, the Bear fans like to tell me.
Yeah,
but
Trubisky's looking real nice this season. Okay, he's had, 3 good games?
Yeah, he's looking real nice. Real nice, and number 32 is what he's ranked, or 31?
His Bears they're taking him to the Super Bowl.
There was a couple of backup quarterbacks that were rated better than Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah.
And that's when I checked it a couple of weeks ago.
Gardner Minshew is probably better than him.
So what are you guys thinking about the Redskins game? Let's get some score predictions. We'll start down at the end on the left. Go ahead, Giff. What do you think's going to happen Sunday? What's your score predictions?
Well, I'm going to be at the game on Sunday, so.
Nice. Yeah, you and Dave, right?
Yeah, David Henderson, yeah.
Nice.
And I'm hoping we're going to win by at least, hopefully, like 20 points. I mean, as long as we shut down the run game with Geis.
Right. The key is shutting down Adrian Peterson. What do you think, Nick?
I think we're gonna struggle with Adrian Peterson. He's always, had our number.
Yep, I agree.
I think Packers can pull off the win, though, if we can bottle him up and get after Dwayne Haskins.
Okay, all right. So what's your score prediction?
24-20, Pack.
Okay, that sounds fair. How about you, Garrett?
I'm definitely going in the opposite direction of what Nick just went. I think we're going to stop the run game. I think that's what we're going to focus on. Dwayne Haskins is not a good quarterback whatsoever.
Yeah.
He can run, though.
Yeah, but I think we have the guys that can stop him running the ball. He's not on Lamar Jackson by far, not even close. I think it's going to be 27-7.
27-7?
Yeah.
Well, my prediction is if Green Bay comes in there in the first quarter, they come out hot, they throw. If they can get us up by at least 14, it's going to make the Redskins abandon the run game. That's going to shut down Adrian Peterson almost instantly. It's going to force them to have to throw in order to play catch up. And like you said, their quarterback just is not any good at all. He's complete trash.
Just make him be a quarterback and we can win the game.
Yeah, and that's exactly how we beat the Bears week 1. We made Mitch Trubisky pretend to be a quarterback, and it did not work.
Right on, yep.
Yeah.
What's up, Harry? What's up, Leela? What's up, Tremont? We got a lot of Bears Mafia in the comments trolling pretty hard, but I do got to say, I'm going to laugh really hard if the Bears come back and take that wild card spot from the Minnesota Vikings. For all that trash Mike Mason's spewing, and Rob Haspel and all them. You know what I mean? Beyond homers.
You're correct, Bill. What Mike Mason says is trash. It's usually just bullshit he spews out of his mouth.
Yeah. And he's inboxing me telling me, did you like that meme? Did you like that meme? Mike, if you're watching memes, you're about 2 years behind, bro. 2 years ago is when memes were good, buddy. Right, Giff? I see that look you're giving.
Hey, how about those videos that Detroit's making for the Vikings game?
Yeah, that's pretty comical. I'm just glad that they're actually getting involved with the video making because it makes a good laugh for the day. You know what I mean?
Hey, Bill, let me just tell Mike Mason. Hey, Mike, you live an hour and 10 minutes away from me, so if you want to find me, you know where I am, buddy. So.
That's funny. Yeah, these Viking fans' heads are getting pretty damn big.
Yeah.
So
I think they're gonna honestly lose to the Chargers when they play the Chargers.
I do too, because Phillip Rivers is an up and down quarterback. 1 week he's up, 1 week he's down.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Good receivers.
They have a good pass rush too.
Yeah, right. See,
Sproles is a beast.
so let me ask you guys this: being Packer fans, do you think Mike Pettin should be fired after this season for not succeeding on the defense?
Absolutely.
I'd have
Absolutely,
to say I
100%.
agree. Also, I
Let's
was
bring Ron Rivera in.
yeah, right. Hey, that would be a good mix. That would be a good mix.
It's not going to happen though. He's going to find a head coaching job somewhere.
Yeah, somebody's going to give him a shot. I mean,
Right.
the guy's
Yeah,
had a pretty good defense.
I mean, I don't know. Like you said, I don't know if he'll make it for another head coaching job, but he might make it for a good defensive coordinator somewhere.
But if he does become our defensive coordinator, he's going to change us from a 3-4 to a 4-3 most likely because that's what he's always run.
Okay. And I just wanted to let everybody know, I'm not sure if you guys know who Mike Resnick is. He is part of Bears Mafia. He is actually trying to get a job as an actor, and he's going to try to get on the new Golden Girls episodes. I guess they're doing a remake. So everybody inbox Mike and tell him good luck, buddy. Good luck. So I think he's going to be the old lady with the glasses with the nightgown, the crazy lady. So, Mike, you can keep trolling in the comments. It don't work, buddy.
He does a great job acting
with a
now.
wig on, buddy. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You know, about last Monday, maybe even 2 weeks ago, you go look around the page, you don't see a single Bear fan. You see maybe one or two here and there. They beat Dallas last night, and the whole group is legitly flooded.
Oh yeah, I saw.
It's like Chicago opened the floodgates. Hell, I even seen Brennan make a post. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him make a post since October. You know what I mean?
Are we talking about the same Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, they come out of the shadows when they beat the Cowboys. It's funny.
And then you got Niner Richard over here. You know, we ain't seen him in weeks. Now all of a sudden the Bears get a couple of W's, and guess who's back live every day? You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking about the same Dallas Cowboys that when we beat them, they weren't shit? Now all of a sudden they're something?
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that's what they said when we beat them. You know, they were on a decline and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And then they brag about how they had all these people missing last night. Darren, I'll shoot you the link in about 20 minutes. We'll have open mic. But I know it's a week away, but let's talk about this Bears-Packers game coming up. What does anyone know the actual date of the last time the Bears won in Lambeau Field? How many seasons?
Thanksgiving.
I thought, wasn't it like Brett Favre night or something like that?
Yeah, right before Thanksgiving or whatever I think it was.
Yep. And how many seasons was that? How many seasons ago was that?
I'd say like 4, 5 maybe.
Yeah, it's been a long time. That's why I laugh when they say, "Don't worry, we're coming to Lambeau Field and we're going to steal this win." You haven't stole a win in Lambeau Field in 4 or 5 seasons, bro. 4 or 5 seasons.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Bart Starr was there at the same time too, I think. Both quarterbacks.
Let's not forget. Aaron Rodgers is going to target Clinton Dix because he knows how weak he is.
Yeah, well, no, Aaron Jones is going to run to him because we know how bad he can tackle. Now, did you guys see the missed tackle when Zeke took off for that big run?
Yeah.
I was watching it live, and I actually got a screenshot on my phone when they replayed it, so I'll be posting that when we're done being live today.
That was a 31-yard run.
Yeah, I mean, that was the biggest run he had all night, but...
Yeah.
Yep. They miss Amos secretly. They just won't admit it.
Yeah. Amos has actually been pretty reliable for us.
Yeah. Everyone wants to bring up how he never has interceptions. That's not the type of player he is.
Right. That was funny, though, right? Right. I was at work. I had to get off the live, the game. I clicked back on, and all I hear is, Clinton Dix missed the tackle. I'm just like, told you. And did you guys see what happened after the game? The classless Bear fans fighting with the Cowboy fans?
Yep.
Now, what a trash organization. You got the W, but yet you go out and you start fights with Cowboy fans. Come on, man.
Yep. I saw that.
That was on TMZ.
Actually, Adam Wolf, Zeke, I didn't even really hear much of her during the game when the Packers played, so I don't know. He said, how many missed tackles did you guys miss against Zeke?
Quite a few.
All right, guys, the lobby's starting to get full. I'm going to let Latrell come on next real quick. He's next in line, and then I'll jump back on.
All right.
Right on.
What up?
What's up?
What's up, boys?
There's Latrell.
Oh, there's our boy
What up, Latrell?
Latrell. What's up, buddy?
Chilling, laughing. Just funny about thinking about the Chicago Bears, how they get so south. Dallas Cowboys team there, a weak ass team. So they get their pride and happy joy.
So, do any of you think that Chicago is actually going to take that 6th seed from the Vikings?
No.
No.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
All they
As
need to
soon
do
as the
is
Bears lose one more game, they're done.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna fall short very soon.
To get that spot anyway.
It's just the Bears fans don't know that yet, but they're gonna be fall short real quick, and when that happens, their mouth will be dropped, and someone's gonna be ending up drinking Hennessy.
I see the Bears losing to the Chargers and the Chiefs. They may beat Detroit, but I don't know.
You remember last year when the Bears beat us, our last game against them, and then they said they eliminated us from the playoffs? I'm going to laugh when we beat them next week, and now we can say the same exact shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, that's the Bears history, man. They go one and done. They can have a good season, and then they go right back to the basement and start talking that shit. They can't back the facts up.
Yep.
The problem with these Bear fans, as soon as they win like a game, they say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna take the whole world." I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. And then by like the next game, they look like shitlets.
They're really excited about winning 3 games or 4 games in a row when all those teams were bad teams. They want to say, "Oh, Dallas is the 1st-ranked offense, the 8th-ranked defense." Look at the teams Dallas played. All shit, basically.
Let me remind them, you beat a Dallas Cowboys team that are same record as you. They're just as bad as the Chicago Bears. Cowboys are almost just as bad as the Chicago Bears. They're like even. It's like the Bears beat themselves.
They forget that we beat the Giants. They never talk about us beating the Giants. They said we got destroyed by the 49ers, but they always forgot that we played another game and we won. So
yeah,
they almost forgot that who's the top end of this division. We run this motherfucking house now. Bound down your knees.
Just like
bound down your knees.
Just like we ran the Vikings show on Tuesday. There's more Packer guys in there than there were Vikings.
Just remember, Bear fans, we run this division now. We're taking over. Y'all was warning our seats for us last year.
Yep.
Now it's our turn now. So y'all still in the bottom of the feast. We'll see how you like those apples.
So how do you like
still in first place? Tell us.
Who's first place? Packers around there.
How do you like our odds going up to US Bank Stadium?
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
In a couple of weeks.
That's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm still a little worried about that one, but I think we could finally win one up there.
Yeah. Let's not forget Kirk Cousins is 0-8 on Monday Night Football games. and that's a Monday night game, so.
That's really the only game I'm worried about.
Straight right 8 loss. He is 0-8.
Yep.
And you paid for what, $184 million for that damn quarterback?
No, just 84.
Hey, Vikings fans, what does that damn horn mean? I want to know. Why do you guys blow that?
You talking about the one that's on Alvin's head that he shoves up his ass?
Oh yeah.
So I got a little fact for you Bears fans. The last time you guys won back-to-back division titles was in 2005-2006 seasons.
Ooh.
A long time ago.
Hey,
a long time ago.
I also, Minnesota Viking fans, if you're watching, take a real good your quarterback right here.
Ooh.
Take a real good
look. On Monday Night Football.
Because Vikings still sucks, and they know this, man.
Oh, who we got coming in next? Who we got?
Going.
Hey! What's up, Chris?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
So, you ready for this weekend? You ready for Sunday?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to beat some ass. I'm ready to own those Redskins. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win convincingly because the Redskins are shit. But I don't want to be too overconfident because last time I was overconfident was against the Chargers. We played like dog shit. So I just want to stop the run. I want Pettin to finally do something and stop the damn run.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of all these running backs running all over us. Our rushing defense is garbage. Kevin King's garbage. But besides that, I mean, I think we'll be all right though.
Yeah.
Mine is gonna be for the Redskins game. It's gonna be my guess. I want to say 39 to 9. Yeah, 39 to 9.
Okay. What do
No,
you guys think about that running back we got from Jacksonville?
I don't know too much about him.
He's gonna be our new kick returner and punt returner.
Is he like any good? I don't know much about him at all.
He's pretty good.
Find out
he's fast
coming
as
up
hell.
Sunday.
Well, yeah, we'll find out. Like the trail said, we'll find out. He's pretty fast though. He's a little guy though.
Hey, remember, it comes with size. It comes with big package too.
Yeah.
So
let's not forget.
Let's not overlook on the small size.
Well,
he can be very physical.
One of the best kick return specialist or returners, Darren Sproles. He's like 5'6". So.
Right.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones is small too. Aaron Jones, when I met him in Green Bay, he was small. Like he's like my size.
You met Aaron Jones?
Yeah. Yep.
Lucky.
Met him face to face. I got a picture on there. I got a picture with him. I got video footage of him. Yeah, he's like my size, but obviously he's fast as fuck. So, and he can get the job done. And Aaron Jones is a fucking beast. I don't care what anyone says. Aaron Jones is a beast.
Adam Wolf,
one of the best running backs we've drafted in a long time.
Adam Wolf, shut up. He said they want Juan and Henderson. These guys suck.
Well, you're not gonna. I mean, sadly, you're not ever gonna get Henderson, but that's just my opinion. But Adam's a troll. Adam's a troll. Adam's a goddamn troll.
Adam, I'll eat when I want to eat. He told me to eat on my own time.
He's not hungry right now, so.
I'm eating popcorn right now, so.
Right.
Don't just sit there chewing your gum. What the fuck?
They're just trolling. Whatever. Everything will bother me one bit. Adam called me out early. Adam called me out earlier. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm not scared. They're a bunch of idiots because they think that they now have a chance at the playoffs, which we all know their playoff chance ended.
Did you see what Adam Wolf said, Latrell?
Really, Adam? You kind of look like the Muppet Babies.
He said, "Is that Gonzo from the Muppets?"
Why does Adam look like Al from the American? Well, oh.
And there's Sydney with "Fuck the Pack."
Look like Al.
Hey Sydney. Last time I knew you were hating on your own team. I still have the screenshots. You're a fucking idiot, man.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry on live video, and then I'm gonna say that my team sucks dick. Yeah, I mean, I posted them. Everyone saw it. I exposed them.
Sydney doesn't know anything about football.
No, not at all. I would love to go one-on-one with him and just school him. I would love to go one-on-one with him.
He was a different fan not too long ago.
God, the guy laughs himself every time, all the time. Hey, you got to. I always laugh. Because I find that every division, Lions and Bears and Vikings, they got everything on ropes until crunch time people comes.
Damn silent guy owns Garrett. Who the fuck is silent guy?
No idea. I can't see any of you, so I don't know who is on here.
Who the hell? You still can't see people? See, I think that's your issue, Chris. I think that's on your end.
I don't know. It's been like this for a while.
Shadid, what's up?
Shadid, what up,
brother? What's happening?
Oh, we're chilling.
I just want to say, fuck the Vikings, fuck the Bears, fuck the Lions.
100% full.
I think the Vikings are going to fold. I think the Bears are definitely going to be an over, and I think the Lions are going to get knocked out. So I
What's
believe
gonna happen with the Vikings?
after
They're already knocked out.
They're
The
already
Bears
knocked
knocked them out.
You know what's gonna happen with the
hit it again.
Vikings?
We're
The
going to hit
Vikings are
again.
gonna take that horn and shove it up their fucking ass after we beat them.
Facts.
I love how every Bears fan is talking shit about Trubisky's finally playing good. Who has he fucking beat?
No one.
Who has he beat? The Lions.
He just barely getting started. But he wasn't
Mary's
doing
all
Giants
the blind.
in the middle of the season. It's almost end of the season. He was, oh, Mitsubishi certainly been good. I told one of the Bears fans,
Yeah, what the fuck ever.
If I was you, I would not get too psyched. He just barely started winning those games. That's not good enough.
No, let him get hyped up. Let him get hyped up. Well, as soon as we beat that ass, they're gonna be quiet.
Yep.
Let them keep getting hyped up on all that shit.
You Bear fans running your big mouth. Oh, Mitsubishi.
And being keyboard warriors, all that rah-rah bullshit.
Y'all was talking so much shit.
It's funny. They think they're gonna win out and that the Vikings are gonna fucking lose out. I don't see that happening one bit.
Yeah, okay. If the Vikings beat the Bears in week 17, hey, don't go running and hiding. You better show up like a real man.
It's not gonna matter though, because when we beat them next week, they're done.
Yeah, they're knocked out.
You know they're done.
They're gonna be knocked out next week once we beat them.
And I can't wait.
My favorite, when Trubisky got pulled from that one game, every Bear fan said that he was injured. But really, he was fucking garbage, and they wanted to pull him because he's a horrible quarterback.
Yeah, they're saying he was hurt, but if you watch his last play, after he throws the ball, he jumps up and down and almost like, and he's excited and shit. And then the next week, he fucking is running around all over the place like he's perfectly fine. Like,
yeah, okay.
If you have a hit pointer, you're not going to run around like that. I can guarantee that.
Right,
so, no,
right.
He got benched.
I guarantee.
You damn right he did.
I guarantee when the Bears miss in the playoffs, which this is going to happen, they're going to start talking about Mitsubishi, about how suck he is, because how he can't throw, he can't run, he only runs if he plays weaker teams. But if he plays really good teams, he will fuck over like no one's beginning. He's just as bad as Jay Cutler. He's just as bad as Kirk Cousins. But
hell,
Mitsubishi is one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL history.
Mitch Trubisky is like Christian Ponder. You guys remember Christian Ponder for the Vikings, right?
Yeah.
That's Mitch Trubisky.
He does remember.
Hell, even Bridgewater is better than Trubisky.
Oh, I totally agree on that.
Bridgewater isn't bad. Bridgewater is not bad. The Vikings fucked up letting him go.
You damn right they did. I'm like, damn, you guys let Bridgewater go? He's a great quarterback. And Sam Bradford, Sam Bradford was
Who's this
trash.
motherfucker?
Alvin. The only one good quarterback the Vikings had that I know of. One of them.
Talking shit.
Take that
Who's
helmet
talking
off,
shit?
that horn straight up your ass.
Who's talking shit?
We all talking shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Chin checking at the toe.
Y'all ain't
Masked
shit.
man. Packers always gonna suck.
You ain't no
Packers
masked
gonna
man.
be who they gonna be.
Yeah, okay.
Packers gonna be who they gonna be.
You
losing to Washington. You're losing to Washington. Then you're losing to the Bears.
You know that
you're losing
happening.
to Washington, then you're losing to the
We
Bears.
are not losing to those Chicago Bears.
You know
Smoke
damn well
session with your bums.
you know that ain't happening.
We know you are. Yeah.
Hey, did you cut that lion's head off? You cut that lion's head off yet?
Garrett.
Where's that lion head at, Elvin?
Garrett.
What you want? What you
Don't
want?
reach. Don't reach. Don't pull a John McNabb.
Ain't nobody reaching.
Don't be mad. Understand.
You're
going to lose to Washington. You're going to lose to Washington. You're going to reach out and think you can win after that to Chicago.
That's a reach.
Chicago, you better be Chicago. That's what you better
That's a
do.
reach.
Garrett,
We ain't
you're
lose
gonna
no
be
damn
mad when you talk
Redskins.
all this shit about Mitchell Trubisky.
Hey,
He lights your
time to
ass
turn up.
up. Mitchell Trubisky's gonna light your
Ain't
ass
gonna
up, and
happen.
you're gonna fucking
No.
And
your words.
at Greenville, it's a
Just
home
like your
field
GM
band. We're about to
fucking
turn them
No.
loose.
Mitch Trubisky is Christian Ponder.
You're full of shit.
Who full of shit? You full of shit?
No, you're full of
You
shit too,
full of shit
Alvin.
about your motherfucking
Don't slip
Bears?
up,
You
Alvin.
full
Don't
about your
fucking slip
motherfucking
up.
Bears? That your motherfucking Bears ain't
Don't
shit?
fucking slip
Okay,
up, Alvin.
Trubisky had a
Don't let
good
the
game the
Lions
other
whoop
day.
your ass,
Trubisky
Alvin.
had a good game. Now all of
Don't
a
let the
sudden,
Lions
now
whoop
all of a
your
sudden
ass,
you supposed
Alvin.
to be in the
You're on your
mix?
fucking neck.
Now all of a sudden you in the mix. Now all of a
Hey,
sudden you in the
You're on
mix.
your fucking neck,
Trubisky had a
Alvin.
good
Don't slip
game.
up, buddy.
Yes or no?
Adam.
Yes or no? I say yes. What do you say?
I can't hear you. You're being sheltered by a dick. Take it off.
Yeah,
Mitch had a
because you
good
mad
game.
about the fact that I told you Trubisky had a good game. The biscuit finally came to play. That doesn't mean that the Chicago Bears are going back up top.
Did I ever say that,
That
Alvin?
don't
When did
mean
that come
that.
out of my
The
mouth?
masked man said
When
that.
the fuck did that ever
The
come out of
masked
my mouth,
man
Alvin?
told you
No,
it's
you're
not
fucking
going
speaking and
up
you're
top.
making shit up.
Y'all
You're making
suck.
yourself look fucking
You gonna always
ridiculous.
suck.
Stop
You
being
gonna
fucking
always
stupid,
be
Alvin.
third place.
Third place. Guess what? That's your spot in a
Hey,
fucking
Tim,
week.
calm down there. Tim Isaac, stop yelling.
Yo, Alvin, you need to go suck a fat dick because your
You
team
mad about it because we on your motherfucking ass. I'm on your
on nobody's
motherfucking ass.
Alvin,
No, y'all were on our ass
we're
last week when
watching you,
we had the
Alvin.
same
We're
record.
watching you real close,
Now
Alvin.
you.
And it's not looking pretty for your team, Alvin. It's not looking pretty at all.
Don't slip up, Alvin.
Don't slip up. Don't
One
slip
slip
up.
up and out
Don't
and
slip
Adam
up.
in your
Don't slip
spot.
up on what? Don't slip up
One
on what?
slip
Don't
up.
Don't
lose to
slip
the
up on
fucking
what?
Lions. If you lose to the fucking Lions, dude, I am
It's
on your
over.
ass.
It's
And
over.
if we win, then what?
If you win, I'll still be up your fucking ass.
Yeah, but
And then if we win the week after that against the Chargers, then what?
then the
You ain't
Chargers are
beat
going
the
to whip your
Chargers.
fucking ass.
And then
You
if
ain't
we
beat the
win
Chargers.
the
You
week
ain't beat
after
the
that
Packers.
against the
You
Packers,
ain't
then
beat the
what?
You're
Bears.
losing to the Packers.
You're
You
And
got
almost
then
a
if we
hell of
win
Y'all
after
ain't winning
that
out,
to the
Alvin.
Bears, then what?
Y'all ain't
you
winning
got
out.
a hell of
fucking up.
schedule coming up,
You
Pimpin'.
ain't winning
Fucking
out.
bums.
You
You
are
ain't winning
not
out.
Motherfuckers
winning
don't.
out. You
Alvin,
are not winning out. Rivers is
Alvin,
whipping
your
that
only
ass.
chance
Rogers is
at a
whipping that ass.
Hey,
motherfucker this season is against the
hey,
Lions. Don't fuck it
listen.
up, because that's your
Listen,
only hope for winning a
listen,
fucking game.
listen,
Don't fuck it up.
listen, Packer fans. Listen, Packer fans. Listen, Bear fans. Listen, Lion fans.
It's hard to hear you with a dick in your mouth.
You heard me. You heard me. Show's over. Minnesota taking over.
The show's
No.
over. The show's getting started. There ain't no such thing as a skull takeover.
If
You keep talking about it, but it doesn't exist.
you guys were supposed to take over how long ago?
We've been took over. We've been took
No.
over.
Y'all didn't take over
We
shit.
took over.
We
We
took over
took
your
over.
show on Tuesday. Us
You ain't took
Packer
over a
fans.
motherfucking thing.
Us
Only thing you
Packer
took
fans
over
took
was the
over the
motherfucking
Viking
beef
show.
jerky. Only thing you
We
took
took
over
over
was
the
that gallon
Viking
of milk you
show.
bought. What you talking
Nah, you
about?
started to say beef jerky. Don't change it up, man. Beef jerky, delicious, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that black Heinz. I don't know if you had that. That pepper jerky. That shit far.
But
Hey,
anyway,
Adam, don't
man,
tell me what I
yo,
can eat and what I can't
It,
eat.
anyway,
where did the bandwagon fan Shadid go, man? Where that cat go?
He had to go buy another Packers jersey to legitimize his
The
fandom.
Clemson Packers.
He owns
Melvin,
6
you
of them
still
now
on
since
that?
2010.
Melvin, you
the
still on that?
the Clemson Packers, bro.
Motherfucking 2010, he became a Packers fan. Is that not a fucking coincidence or what?
That,
Come on,
yeah.
bro. He even
While
admitted
also
that
being a
shit numerous
Clemson
times.
fan. So I mean that's
Shadid, you're a
super.
fucking bandwagon
Jesus,
ass fan.
Jesus,
What a
And a
Hey,
Jesus,
bullshit.
hop off my
Jesus,
Packer fan like that.
What's up?
Jesus.
What's up?
You ready for Sunday?
I mean, it is what it is,
Are
man.
you ready for Sunday? Yes
I'm
or no?
always
I
ready.
hope the
I'm always
Vikings
All
are
right.
ready.
ready for
Fuck you
Sunday.
talking
Don't
about.
fuck it up, Alvin.
Hey,
Up,
hey,
Shadid wants
I'm
back in.
not.
He wants back in.
Hey, check this out. You act like I'm on the field. If I was on the field, we'll win. But you acting like I'm on the field, bro.
No, if you were on the field,
I'm
you're
You're
not
definitely
on
talking
the
losing
shit
field.
for
like
What
you're
the
sure.
going to
fuck
be on
wrong
the
with
field.
you?
That's a
You
fucking
talking about
L.
you better not fuck
like
it
you're
up,
gonna get on
Alvin.
the
They
fucking
not
field
calling
again.
my plays.
Hold
They
on,
not
no.
calling
See,
my
so
plays,
when
bro.
you talking your shit, I'll
Man,
never
this
hear you
shit
say I'm not on
Minnesota.
the
You
field.
see all this
You
Minnesota?
don't never
You
talk
see
about
all this
you.
drip? You see
Which
all this
Minnesota?
drip?
Hey,
See all
Okay,
this what?
Google. All of
you're
this
not
drip.
talking that I'm not on the field shit
Drip.
when
What
you fucking talking
Minnesota?
your shit. Don't try to
All of
pull that
that
shit
Yeah.
drip.
now,
Oh,
bro.
it's all over your face. We can see it now.
No.
If man,
That's why you
hey,
grow
if you
your
got the
beard out.
drips, bro, you go to the hospital, you go to the clinic for that shit, man. You got the drips, bro.
Alvin, don't talk about my beard when you got the same facial hair as
They
the
got
devil and
medicine for
little
that.
Nicky.
Hey, that's beautiful, ain't it?
Alvin, can you even grow facial hair?
He does.
That's
He's
beautiful.
got the same facial hair as the devil in Little Nicky.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
hey, look, I was
Exact
gonna say the
same.
Hey,
devil and I was gonna say the devil and Rick and Morty.
catch this on a selfie.
You haven't hit
Catch this
puberty
on
yet?
catch this on a selfie.
What we
They got a
catching?
beard, there go Chucky,
I
there
see
go the
I see
line.
Chucky feet.
That's all I see.
No,
I see Chucky feet. I don't see
You
nothing
got
else.
too many
clip
Melvin,
fucking
that.
you've been
toys for a
around too
grown
many
ass
times to
You
know
man,
better
the difference,
bro.
clip
bro.
that.
You
You
Man,
spend
look
definitely
at
too
there
got
much
go
way
the
fucking
too.
time
bear.
No,
playing with
Melvin,
dolls,
There
right?
go
bro.
the
You got
bear, there
too
go
many
Chucky.
toys for a grown ass
Yeah.
Look,
man.
Hold up.
if you got
There go
too
the
many toys
line.
for a grown
Hold up,
ass
hold up.
man, bro.
Here go Polly. Polly, you want to say hi to him, Polly? Hi. Okay, that's
Polly
Polly.
want to get knocked the fuck out by the
And he
Lions.
makes
Watch.
voices. He makes their voices too. He be sitting at
Hey,
home by himself, like, "Hey, Elvin, what are you
Hey, you
doing
guys know what
today?"
he does with
"I
those
don't
horns,
know,
right?
Mister Fluffles. What are you doing today?"
Garrett.
Hey, you guys know what he does with those horns, right?
Garrett, shut the
Yeah, he
fuck
got to
up.
clean the shit stains off
Garrett,
of them
shut the
every morning.
fuck up. You gonna lose in Lambeau, you fucking bum.
Nah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Y'all about
Shut the fuck up.
nah.
What you gonna do? Try to give me some paper motherfucking stats?
Hey,
Your motherfucking ass know
y'all about to
goddamn
lose by
Y'all
well I
motherfuckers
5.
finna
lost
Shut
to you
up.
by
tie.
what?
You
How
about to
many
lose to
points
a
I
third
lose to
string
you by,
quarterback.
Garrett? How
You
many
about to lose to
points
a
I
third
lose to
string
you by?
quarterback and a
How
fourth
many
string
points?
running back. You
Yeah,
about to
by a
lose to a
little
fourth
Alvin,
bit.
thought
you
string
you went
running
on
You
the
lost.
back.
got
Get
a
field.
over
I
fucking
it.
thought you
bum.
went on the
Shut the
field.
fuck up, Adam. I'm talking to this
Why you saying
motherfucking
I? Why you
I'm
saying I
talking
thought
to
you went
this
on the field.
motherfucker right now.
I'm
Y'all
just
about to
saying.
lose.
Now you
You
on the field.
that's
Y'all
what you
about to
hoping.
lose.
That's what you wish for. That's what
Hey,
you
I
mad
ain't
about.
wishing. I'm
That's
knowing.
what you hate. You mad. It-
Who mad?
It's
Nobody's
there.
mad.
Why am
You.
I mad about
Nobody.
You a
first place?
reacher.
Why am I mad
Don't be
about first
mad. You
place?
better hope that you beat Washington.
We gonna beat Washington.
You ain't gonna beat Washington. How you know? Who told you
You
that?
can't even say
Shut the fuck
Washington.
up. Shut the fuck up. Or I get San Francisco to whoop your ass again. Shut the
I'll get
fuck up.
Seattle to come whoop your
Oh
ass
yeah, you ain't
again.
gonna get no.
Yeah.
They didn't whoop our ass. They won by
Hey,
7.
no,
You
Man,
got
okay,
they
your
okay,
ass
nasty,
whooped.
cool.
bro.
But
They
You
if you
beat
got
watched
your
the
Washington
ass
game, it
38
whooped,
was
to
a lot
3.
boy.
further away than what the score
It
indicated.
was
Shut the
38 to
fuck up.
3.
You know what it is.
Hey,
That was the climax of
Minnesota
the
that
run
game.
quarter.
this motherfucking group. Minnesota run this motherfucking page. Everything's
Minnesota
You be
go.
all running
runs when
dick
they
in your
lose.
mouth.
That's the way.
You don't
The
be
only
running
thing
dick in your
Minnesota
You
mouth.
runs is they
motherfuckers.
fucking
You
feet when
just
y'all
run dick in
lose.
your
Shut
mouth.
up, Jesus. Shut up,
Hey,
Jesus. You got
You
motherfuckers
can't
from
even
your
run a
camp
play in the
talking
fourth
about
quarter,
they life.
motherfucker.
You
You
got
can't run no
motherfuckers
group.
coming from your camp. Shut up, Adam. I'll get to you next. You
You
next.
ain't gonna do
Check
Y'all
your
ain't
fucking
run
number.
shit. Y'all run
Jesus
dick
is
in
up
your
to bat
mouth.
right now. Jesus, check this out. You got motherfuckers from your camp crying about having babies. I
you
don't
know
want
what
to
that
hear that
means?
shit.
That just means somebody getting on here and getting personable with everybody else, to show that he's human
I'm hitting
and
you with the
relatable
stiff
to
form.
everybody else. So yeah, fuck you.
Damn.
He
Alvin's
said,
just mad other people getting pushed.
Melvin said, "Fuck you." Like,
No, I didn't say fuck me.
no,
No, I
Melvin
didn't say
did.
fuck
No,
Melvin.
Melvin did. He said, Like that's supposed to do
Hey,
something.
Fuck
Alvin,
me.
remember when you
Fuck
got
me
on
about what?
there?
Fuck me about what? Man, please. Whenever you
Remember that?
get done, man. Check this out. You motherfuckers is haters. The Lions gonna lose. The Packers want us to lose. But Garrett, all Garrett gonna do. Garrett, I wanna give a shout out to you for just being a fucking homer. Just being the same motherfucker that you always been since you came in the group, and I love it. That's the same motherfucking homer that loves to hold my dick. And I gladly will let you hold my left ball. Make
What
my
left
right one
ball?
jealous. The one that'll make the right
That's
one jealous.
pretty fucking
And
weird,
Hey,
dude.
That is
real
pretty weird.
quick, real
He wants
quick.
another
Gift
and,
dude.
wrapping.
Why
and,
you want
and,
another
and I
dude to
hold
hold the
up. I'm
ball?
not done. I'm not done. Shut up, Jesus.
He wants
Hold
another
Shut
on,
up,
dude
real
to hold
quick,
Jesus.
his
man.
ball.
Shut
Let
up,
me shout out.
Jesus.
Let me shout out to
No,
gift
no, you
wrapping and
shut
Chris
up
Melvin,
because no,
who don't
because
never do shit.
The
So
Lions
shut
Who
the
we
suck.
got
fuck
in
up
They
here?
talking
suck.
shit.
Oh, here's the
The
biggest
Lions suck.
punter in the
Holy
The
fucking
Lions
shit!
world.
suck.
What
biggest
the
fucking
fuck
holes
is
in the
going on in
group.
this fucking group right now? Why are we talking about holding dicks and all this nonsense?
That's
What
your
the fuck
boy.
is happening?
No.
That's your boy.
That's Jesus.
That's
I said
no.
nothing
Who's
about
even in
That's
holding
this
no
fucking
dicks.
bitch
Elway.
anymore? What? Melvin's in this, and who else is? Who else? I'm watching live video. Packer fan. What's
Can
your
you
name,
see
brother?
anyone?
Garrett.
Can you see
Hummer,
anyone or
that's
not?
the Hummer
Garrett.
of the Packers.
Garrett.
Hummer of the Packers.
Your name's Garrett, right? Garrett Wessing.
No, it's not how you say it. But I'll let you think
What?
that's how you say
Oh,
it.
I kind of know you, man. That's cute. Whatnot. So hey, I gotta actually have a question for Melvin. Melvin, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Are you still there, Melvin?
He's here.
What's good with you?
There
I'm
you go.
here.
Hey, Melvin, I got a question for you, and actually, it's for Elvin too. So, what do you think the odds that the Packers can beat the 49ers in the playoffs are? This is for Elvin and Melvin, not for you, Garrett.
I mean, honestly, look, I'll take. Now, I'm not gonna. I can't say I'll take my bias away because honestly, I don't feel Green Bay's. I
35%,
don't feel Green Bay's a
40%.
fucking. I don't
What
feel
was the
Green Bay's a good
score
team.
originally? Like, all
It was
right, so
ridiculous.
let's break this down. Do you think the Packers can beat the 49ers at 49ers again? They already lost once. You think they can do it
I
again?
don't think it matters where it's played. They can't beat them. Like honestly, I'm not impressed with
All
Green Bay.
right, so Garrett, hey, talk your shit. Now it's your turn to talk Packers. So
We
your
can't beat
playoff
them.
dreams are done. Your playoffs, because you're the only team who's gotten your ass beat by a team. Yeah, we lost to the Seahawks, but we didn't get our ass beat by a team. You got your ass beat to the point that it's embarrassing.
Hey.
That it questions your playoff integrity.
Did you
Now
watch
we
the
have
Seahawks?
lost. Yes,
Did you
yeah,
watch
no,
the
hold on,
what's
I'm not done.
Did you
embarrassing?
watch
I'm
the
not done,
Seahawks
Garrett.
game?
Yeah.
Watch the Seahawks game.
You
Okay.
Yeah?
You know what's really
Yeah?
embarrassing
Go
is
watch
though?
it again.
Hey,
Go
when
watch it
your
again because
starting quarterback
the
is
score does not
0-8
indicate how
on
bad
Monday
Seattle is kicking
nights,
your ass.
that's something you need to worry
The
about.
score
That
does
means
not
your
indicate how bad
quarterback
Seattle is
is
actually
not
kicking your
winning
ass.
primetime games,
They
Mike.
let you back in that
I'm
game.
gonna let you sound
They
yourself.
let you back in that game.
Go ahead. Sounds stupid. Go ahead.
Seattle
Here,
let
go.
you
Go.
back in that
Sounds
game.
stupid.
Hey, Mike, I got a question for you now, Mike.
Oh, Bill
why-
didn't like it either. Bill
why
didn't
is
like it
your
either.
quarterback- hey, why is your quarterback 0-8 on Monday nights?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I seriously don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck.
Hey, my question to you is how many games is he with the Vikings? 0-2. It's not great, but at least we didn't lose to the 49ers.
No,
and
you
at
lost,
least we
you
didn't get
lost
our.
to the Seahawks.
You guys got no,
Play
and
the
it wasn't even a
49ers.
loss. No, it wasn't even a loss.
Hey, I
Literally,
tell you
like
what.
this
If
was
y'all
some
would've played the
Pornhub.
49ers, it would have been.
No, this was some Pornhub type Mason, you haven't bending over.
The Niners yet, so how can you say at least we haven't lost?
It doesn't matter.
It does
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
It
Hey,
does
are the
matter.
Seahawks?
It doesn't matter.
Are the Seahawks better than the 49ers?
Hey, check this out, man. Look,
Right
in
now
all
they are.
reality,
Yes.
How did we play the Seahawks? Did we get anally raped?
It doesn't, dude. A loss is a loss. Whether they get
fucking but
teams, neither one
you
of your
see the
teams are
difference
fucking
though.
equipped
We
to
played in
make
the
deep
loudest
playoff
stadium
pushes.
in the country. Loudest stadium in the country. We played a good football game. We didn't get embarrassed though. You got to understand.
You got embarrassed, Mike. Stop. Just
But
fucking
Mason,
stop.
That was
Mason,
embarrassing. How was that not
Mason,
embarrassing?
what
It was
teams did you
Mike,
beat?
awful.
what I'm saying by embarrassing, you're embarrassing yourself by saying that you guys didn't
Hey.
get waxed, dude. The Seattle Seahawks fucking started playing soft defense, and you guys scored us some 10 points, and then they started playing defense again, and then you guys couldn't do shit. So don't sit there and fucking say like we lost by 7. Come on, Mike, you know more football than that.
All right, well, don't sit there and act like you guys are invincible either.
We aren't.
Dude,
you guys are.
Dude, and you know, Mike, we've
Neither
talked before.
one
You
of
know
y'all.
damn
no,
well
I'm not
like
pointing
that.
this at you,
Neither
Rick.
one of y'all.
I'm not going to point this at you, Rick. But some of y'all motherfucking Packers fans acting like y'all invincible now.
Well, those fucking Packer fans are moronic.
Hey, Rick.
And most Vikings fans are too.
Hey,
I'll give you that too.
Mike, are you pointing that at me?
So we're gonna agree to disagree that there's
Mike.
a lot of fucking morons.
Hey, Mike.
I want to know where these Bears fans are. We're fucking talking all this smack about. They couldn't fucking understand what my comments were about fucking Dallas and the fucking yards, and you're one of them. And they come out and they made it about being the Bears against Dallas. It had nothing to do with the fucking game last night. It had literally nothing to do with it. But these Bears fans made it about that.
The Bears Cowboys game was extremely intriguing to me for a couple points. First of all, now I know, yes, Bears fans, yes, Trubisky played good. Yes, he did. Yes, he played good. But at the same time, and I hate, no, you are going to try to count me off because I'm trying to be a hater right now. But at the end of the day, the Cowboys played an extremely poor game. They did not play a top 10. Oh my God, they couldn't
That's because the
beat a
Cowboys
drum.
suck.
But
They
you're
couldn't
gonna
beat
you're
a
gonna get
fucking
my
drum.
car.
Cowboys
You know,
suck.
so the way I see the Dallas Cowboys this year being having that there's 7 losses now. I think they have a lot
They
of
suck.
smoke and mirrors. You know, that number 1 offense and number 1 defense, like everybody keeps fucking talking about how important fucking defensive yards are and shit
Hey,
like
Mike.
that. It doesn't mean shit.
Oh, get
This
one
is
here.
What's up, you big
Hey,
homer?
and Rick, I'm gonna bandwagon off you for a second and hate on my Vikings for a little bit. And let's point it out like this. First of all, I understand Kirk Cousins is not truly a top 3 quarterback.
No,
He's not truly a
trash.
top 3 quarterback. But where is he ranked when you look at a lot of stats? Top 3. That's the same reason the Cowboys are ranked like what, number 1 offense? Get the fuck out of here. The Cowboys aren't the number 1 offense in the fucking NFL. The Ravens are the fucking number 1 offense in the NFL. It's this ticky-tacky bullshit that, and people are going to try to stretch stats that don't fucking matter to appreciate their own fucking team. And that's what the Cowboys have done for a long time. Dak Prescott is a dude I think that should get paid. I like him better than Mitch Trubisky by a long shot. And I think it's a team that's really poorly coached.
Oh,
They're
yeah, Jason
so
Garrett's
poorly coached,
terrible.
dude. You should not. They are literally the second most talented roster in this NFL, and
Ezekiel
they are
Elliott
utterly
is good.
fucking terrible.
That is a top 10 offensive line, too. It's not number 1 anymore. It's still a top 10 offensive line. And that's still a talented quarterback. And that's a talented running back. And dude, get this. Riddle me this bullshit. Sean Lee was benched. Do you know who Sean Lee is?
Yeah.
Sean Lee.
He's their stud linebacker for the longest time.
And he was benched to Leighton Vander Esch until Leighton Vander Esch got. When you have to bench Sean Lee.
Hey, Leighton Vander Esch is a fucking stud.
Dude, he is. But when you have to bench Sean Lee, you know you are a good defense.
Yeah, when you when you bench Sean Lee, that means you're fucking because Sean Lee is still a stud. No matter how he's still a fucking middle.
Dude, Sean Lee can start on every single team in the NFL. Every single team.
Every team.
Hey, did you guys see that Jerry Jones said he's not going to fire Jason Garrett still?
Oh, dude, I don't.
So on Jerry Jones last week when they lost, he says, in the best interest of the team of getting to the Super Bowl. Let's just say what he says, the Super Bowl. We all know that's not going to happen, but that's what he said. Firing the coach, technically, even if the Eagles win on Monday night, the Dallas Cowboys are still fucking division leaders. They're still in the number 4 seed. Technically.
Dude. And Jerry Jones is lying. Dude, he's lying right now. Okay, but why I say this.
After the end of the season, there's no. I mean, there's 3 games left. There's 3 games left for the Dallas Cowboys, dude. Firing him right now does no good. It doesn't do anybody any good.
Dude, it doesn't fucking matter because at the end of the day, he wants to try to say because all he's doing this for is to try to salvage the season. Trust me. And if you take a look at what he actually said, and I'm trying to quote, I'm not going to quote it directly, but he said Jason Garrett will be an excellent coach in the NFL. He didn't say Jason Garrett is going to be an excellent coach for the Cowboys.
No, he's fired. Oh, he's gone. As soon as
he's gone.
Out of the playoffs, as
he's
soon
gone.
as their season is over, he will be fucking fired the very next day.
Well, you guys are saying that they're not going to fire him to salvage their season, but the season's basically. I mean, granted, they can still make the playoffs, but the players quit on him already. They have.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if they've necessarily quit on him or. All right, here's the deal. I don't think if bringing in a new coach is going to save their season. I don't know if bringing in a new coach is going to bring them into the playoffs.
I don't know. Obviously, they're not going to bring in a new coach and be on staff. So who are they going to have as their head coach? Fucking Kellen Moore, who fucking retired 2 days ago? I mean, how in the fuck
So-
is how in the fuck is Kellen Moore an offensive coordinator in the NFL after playing fucking or just got done last season? How is that even possible?
Dude, it was funny because here's an outsider football's perspective. We were watching the Vikings Cowboys game, and they were showing like some sideline action or something. And Kellen Moore came up talking to Dak Prescott, and I was like, "That's their offensive coordinator." And my wife said, and she don't really know jack shit about football. She's like, "Who's his dad?" That's what she said.
Okay,
and that's just.
So
that's just non-football related. Like, that's what people think about him. Like, who's your fucking daddy, motherfucker? How are you a coach?
Yeah, exactly, right?
He looks like he's 12.
So, Mike, did you read the thread that I said about, the game last night about whatever, and Vernon and fucking some John Battaglio dumb fuck says out there starts, they act like calling me fucking moron and dumb fuck really like hurts my feelings. It's like they act like that hurts. For one thing, you have to have feelings in order to hurt fucking feelings. I don't have any feelings, so it doesn't fucking hurt me. But Vernon thought that he said, "Oh, how does that crow taste?" And
Vernon Lehman?
You said that Mitch Trubisky couldn't throw 20 yards down the field. Never did I say that fucking Mitch Trubisky couldn't throw 20 yards down the field. I might have said he doesn't have time to throw for fucking 20 yards down the field.
Dude, Vernon is actually a good guy to talk to if you go live with him. He's actually okay.
But
in his comments, man, dude, Vernon, I know you're gonna watch this because I know you fucking love us. Vernon,
he's putting words in my mouth, and that pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, nah, he does that.
No, he's
Vernon.
Mike's
your
right.
team still has a 3%. Bears fans, congratulations, great win. You now have a 3% chance instead of a 1% chance to win the playoffs. Congratulations. I know you can come in here. Mitch Trubisky is the next Lamar Jackson. I know, yes.
Dude, did you hear somebody put that on the fucking thread? He goes, "Oh, Mitch Trubisky looking like LJ out there." I'm like, I couldn't even fucking say anything to something so stupid.
All right, yeah. So congratulations with your 3% playoff chances.
So, Mike, how funny do you think it is that Bears fans actually think they can take your spot in the playoffs?
So I actually looked it up last night because I wanted to verify where I was after our Seahawks loss. And with the Seahawks loss, we are still 75% chance that we make the playoffs, and the Bears are 3%.
That's because of the Bears, remaining schedule and the Vikings remaining schedule. That's what that's based upon.
And we got home games. We have Charger away, and then we got 3 divisional home games.
And let's get real, dude. The fucking Bears play what? They play the Packers next week, which, I'm not saying there's going to be a winner or loss.
And then the Chiefs.
It's a very tough game to fucking beat the Packers. Let's get real. Then they play the fucking Chiefs in Kansas City.
And then the Vikings.
They go to LA. Or no.
And then the Vikings.
Then they play the Vikings in the last game of the season.
Yeah.
Dude, they'll be lucky if they get one more win out of those 3.
Yeah. Well, and the funny thing is that, and this is why they only have a 3% chance to win. So they're playing the Packers, the Vikings, and the Chiefs. And if they lose any one of them 3 games, they're out of the playoffs. That's why they have a 3% chance. Yes, of course, yes. If you beat the Packers, the Chiefs, and the Vikings, I will give you credit. But
dude, if they beat the fucking I swear to God, if they beat the Packers, the Chiefs, and if they fucking win out, if the Bears win out, I swear to fucking God, I'm not. I would say something very morbid right here, but I mean, fucking seriously. I will fucking, I don't know what else. I mean, I would say I'd fucking hang myself or some shit like that.
No, I know what you're getting down on right now. I understand
I'll
what
shoot
you're saying.
myself in the fucking head because it ain't fucking gonna happen. If it happens, I'll jerk off on fucking Facebook Live. I don't give a fuck because it ain't gonna happen.
So, Rick, what you're saying is you'd be willing to play Russian roulette with the odds that the Bears make the playoffs.
Dude, if the Bears win out and get to the playoffs, I will play Russian roulette with a fucking fully loaded gun. Let's go that fucking route, okay? Let's go that
route. Hey, Mike, I got one more question.
What?
So the Rams
Oh, there's the man that's putting words in my mouth. There he is.
Vernon!
Vernon! All right, I'll wait for my question.
Vernon, I started my segment with Vernon is a good guy.
He did.
Piss you off, Rick?
Huh?
Did I piss you off, Rick?
Fuck yeah, you did.
Well, good. Good. That's what I'm here for, brother. Hey, I respect what all you guys say.
But the thing about it is, so Vernon, do you understand what I was saying about it had nothing to do with about the Bears win over the Dallas. It had nothing to do with that. What it had to do with is Bears and Vikings fans saying that the Packers defense is trash because we're ranked 28th in the NFL. Well, here we have, and we're 9-3. We're 9-3 with a 28 yardage defense, but yet we only have they only score what 14th in the NFL. And points scored against us. So, and then you have a Dallas team that's number 1 overall offensively, and they have a top 10 defense yardage offensively, and yet here they're fucking 6-7. You know what I'm saying? My thing is the yardage standings don't mean shit. It's the points against that mean something.
Hey, I'm 100% on that. These guys that come on here and they talk about, we're number 1, in offense and stuff like that. I've talked to Garrett before about this. I've talked to Mike about it. What it comes down to is points. The yardage
exactly. That's all it comes down to is points. It doesn't matter if a fucking quarterback throws for 350 and 4 touchdowns or whatever. All that matters is if you fucking score enough points to win. That's all that matters.
I've said that 100 times.
Mike, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, what are you fucking making up a margarita, Mike? I mean, what the fuck is going on?
I actually am.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to get to my ice machine, but my right hand was taken, and my left hand had my drink in his hand.
Mike, I swear to God, if you tell me if you're drinking a White Claw, I'm gonna lose total fucking respect for you, Mike.
No, dude, here's my dude. No, I got Big Wave Kahuna by.
Good.
Big Wave Kahuna.
I gotta address this to Mike Mace. I gotta address this to Mike.
Vernon, I love you, brother. You're the man.
Hey, because we talked about this before, and you talked
about you
talk like you guys haven't been blown out, right?
Not this year.
Oh, you know where I'm getting ready to go with this. Okay.
Not really. I actually don't, Vernon.
Week 4, you guys were thrashed. Yeah, it's only a 10-point. But, man, you guys were absolutely thrashed in that game.
Yeah,
the last
I agree.
Game, we gave up garbage. Heading up to that point, you guys had 150 yards of total offense, man.
Hold on. Was that the Bears-Viking game in week 3?
Week 4, yes.
Week 4.
That was with the backup.
And I don't care about your backup, first of all. And second of all, I know this is my excuse. And I know it is an excuse. This is an excuse.
Better be a valid one because I'm going to shut
Let's hear this fucker. I want to hear this fucker right now.
Valid or not, this is an excuse. It's not a valid
excuse.
Hey,
There's never
I know. Hey, hold on. Before you cut me off, I was just gonna say it doesn't make it valid. It's still an excuse. Here's the thing about excuses, guys. You want to learn the thing. If you're married, you know this too. Here's things about excuses. It's like shits. They all stink, or assholes. They all stink, but everyone has one. It doesn't fucking matter. They all fucking stink.
But Mike, did you just say here's a valid excuse, but it's invalid? Did he just say that?
No. Here is words coming out my mouth that are not a truly valid excuse. You guys are tripping me up. No, but here's my take. I want to give you my take. My take is, and this is what people talk about in the NFL all the fucking time, is a lot of the times offenses, you don't see them until midseason fully what they are. And I feel like that was the Vikings this year. They were still trying to find their identity, and it wasn't until a couple bad losses that they found their identity. Since then, Kirk Cousins has found his way. The team has found their way, and they have done well. Do I think that they now are invincible? No. But I think if they continued on the same path they were weeks 1 through 4, they would be worse than the Lions.
Yeah.
But they found their way. They
This
found
is
their
the way I
way.
look at it.
Listen. You guys have talked about that and said you guys have changed since week 4, and you guys really haven't. I mean, you guys barely squeaked by the Denver team. That you
Kirk
guys,
Cousins has changed. I mean, Kirk
you know,
Cousins has changed. He's played good games. He has.
well, yeah, Kirk has, but here's why: because of Cook has finally had a healthy season. Okay, now going
What's up?
what is Cook's status right now?
But when the Denver Broncos shut Dalvin Cook down, Kirk Cousins still was able to bring the team back from a 20-point deficit, and he did a ton of that himself.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that I'm not saying Kirk Cousins is the greatest or Dalvin Cook is the greatest. I'm just saying the team has evolved. They have progressed since the beginning of the season, which is what you want to see. And it took the Bears a long time, but it looks like the last couple of weeks, the Bears have evolved a little bit. But typically you want to see that before they're out of the playoff picture.
They're not out of the playoffs. I don't know why you guys.
I know they're not out of the playoff picture.
I'll give this to the Bears. I'll give this to the Bears. Let me ask the Bears fans. Let me ask.
Hello.
You're cutting out, Rick. You're cutting out.
I think he yelled so loud that the speakers blew.
No, Rick gives a solid 7 out of 10.
Mike,
yeah, I know. I'm just like busting his balls.
Hey, listen. Here's why the Bears are not out of the picture. Okay, right now we sit behind the Rams and you guys. Okay, the Rams are only 2 games ahead of us. The Rams still have Seattle and they still have San Fran. Okay, you guys still have San Diego, which you guys better not overlook that defense. They're tough. Okay, and Philip Rivers, you don't know which game you're going to get. Phillip.
And who do you got, though? You got the Packers, the Vikings, and the Chiefs.
Here's the thing. If the Bears are going to make the playoffs, the Vikings are going to lose to the Packers at home. That's going to happen. And so that will bring their losses
at US Bank Stadium?
Yes.
Did you see how close the game? Nah. Okay. I'm going to give you your opinion. Sure. Okay.
I think unfortunately
we're undefeated at home, but okay.
They're the best team. I know it's the Fortress of Solitude, and nobody can beat you guys there. But I think the Packers will beat you guys there. Then it comes down to, and this is the Bears have to win out. That's a fact. So it will come to that game where it's a big game, and it's been proven over and over again. Kirk Cousins chokes. Look at the Seattle game. When it's less than 2 minutes, what did he do? 4 and out, and went gently.
Mike, as much as you hate to hear.
Rick, you're fucking up, man.
Yeah, you're fucking up, dude.
Rick, you sound like R2D2 fucked C3PO.
Yeah. Now, realistically, I'm gonna be real with you. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. But stranger things have happened. The Vikings can't beat the Bears. They can't beat Nagy, so until they beat them.
We don't need to beat. I want to level with you. But here's the deal. Jason.
KC.
And I hate to be the negative fucking nilly in this group right now. I hate to be the most hated group in this, or hated person in this group right now. But here's the fucking deal. The Ravens are winning the motherfucking Super fucking Bowl.
You can't predict that.
Probably. I don't think anybody in the North. I don't think anyone in the North.
I'll tell you what.
I don't think anyone in the North is going to get to the NFC Championship.
Oh my God! I miss Rick. So, dude, get the fuck out of here with this. The Packers, the Vikings, or the Bears are gonna beat the Ravens. Shit.
Not
the way the Ravens are playing.
I want to speak on what Vernon said.
In this conference,
you might beat the Seahawks if it's a rainy day. Like, yeah, dude, fuck it.
Say that shit, man. Let's talk about the reach that Vernon did.
What?
We talk about the reach that Vernon did when he was saying that Kirk Cousins only did this because of Cook. That was a reach, bro. That was the biggest reach. You a typical Bear fan. How is you gonna sit there and say that's an offense? No, that's an offense.
Does what Kirk Cousins does. He throws up numbers, but when it comes to the game, the Seattle game, Less than 2 minutes. What did he do? Nothing.
What did he do in the post game?
Scored major points in the fourth quarter.
Game's on the line against a good team. He cannot come back. When the lights shine, he goes away.
Hold on, one at a time.
When the playoffs are on the line, when there's not backup defense, he goes away and gently into good night. That's why Thielen was yelling at him because he's like, "You're a fucking bum. Get out of here."
Last year.
No, that's some hypocritical shit.
That's weird. Why do you think Washington got rid of him? Why do you think straight up? Why do you think Washington got rid of him? You think
they didn't get rid of him? They franchise tagged him in for 2 years, bro. They didn't get rid of him, bro. They franchise tagged him. Man, no, they didn't get rid of him.
If you want your quarterback, if you wanted a quarterback, which is the hardest position in football, you do not let that guy go. They took Alex Smith over him.
Let me address what I was saying.
They tried Alex Smith over him. No, man, they got Alex Smith after they couldn't franchise tag and pay that man.
They could have kept franchises, but they realized he ain't worth the money, so they let him go.
Then they got somebody who blew out their knee. And
that was after the fact they traded him, Alvin. They didn't know Alex Smith was going to do
it. They couldn't franchise tag him for 3 years. You know it, Jason, like I do.
I just gotta say,
sugarcoat.
You, sir,
I'm not sugarcoating it. It's sugarcoating is this, Alvin. Sugarcoating is this.
Hold on.
They knew Washington knew he was a bum, and they let him go because, he puts up the fantasy numbers.
Then why
when it comes down to winning games, important games,
Kirk Cousins.
Hold on.
He
I'm going to
chokes.
tell you what's going on with Kirk Cousins, okay? The Washington Redskins, they franchised him and paid him the money. He was on that 1-year deal, and then he did it again. And then the Washington Redskins decided not to fucking pay him again and let him walk. It wasn't like
thank you, Rick.
The Redskins
ain't no thank you, Rick. They didn't let him go, Jason.
Yes, they let him go, Alvin.
That's bear shit.
Kind of like how
the cap shit.
Riddle me this. Is it kind of like how the Panthers are going to walk away from Cam Newton?
Who spoke that? That's not written in stone.
They let him walk out the door into free agency. They didn't want to sign him to a new franchise deal because they didn't think that he was worth the money that he was going to get on another franchise deal. So they let him walk out the door.
Because fact is that they wanted to save money to try to have a team, and they couldn't franchise tag him a 3rd year or pay him the money. So look at him now. And we got Case Keenum from Denver, who y'all said that we was supposed. Hold up, let me talk. Who y'all said we was supposed to keep? Y'all said we was supposed to keep. He got bounced to Denver, then he got bounced to Washington. Look at Flacco sitting over there with a broke neck or whatever he's doing. Fucking bum, and then look at Keenum, a fucking bum. Y'all said we were supposed to keep him. Only reason Keenum was hot was because of the fucking personnel.
Just hold on. I told Mike this before. Don't get me wrong. Case Keenum wasn't a fucking stud. He wasn't a fucking star. But in my mind, and I watch a lot of fucking football, he fit the Viking system very well. He fit with the players.
System.
He fit with Thielen. He fit with Diggs. He fit as much as you guys don't want it. He fit the system. He took you to the NFC game.
To quote on that, he fit the system with who? Pat Shermer. That's fit the system with. Well, you got Kubiak and Stefanski now, so that's a different system.
But we never know because they let fucking Case Keenum go before the new offensive coordinator came back.
You know why? You know why? Because we had bigger and better plans. We knew that wasn't a guy from us. Look at him now. He's a fucking bum. Washington is in the fucking dirt. What they better do is beat the Packers.
I want your honest opinion, Alvin. I want your honest opinion.
All right.
And don't be doing that. Don't be fucking lying because he's having a good year this year. The last year when he's got one more year. This last year was his first year, right?
No, next year was last year. He's got a 3-year deal. Next year was last year.
The last year, and say the beginning, it's kind of like the beginning of this year. You know, the bad season, he came in and had a bad season. Were you calling Kirk Cousins a fucking bum last year and the beginning of this year? Don't fucking lie to me, Elvin. Don't you fucking lie to me, Elvin. Don't you fucking lie. You are calling that fucker a bum and you know it.
No, I didn't.
You look at the smile on your face. You can't even lie with a fucking smile on
No,
your
I'm
face.
I wish I could
serious.
see his
I'm
smile. I didn't
serious.
see Rick.
I've been a Kirk Cousins fan. I'm serious.
Let me take this over.
I might say he play like a bum, but I've been a Kirk Cousins fan. You can
I'm
ask
not
any
saying you're
Viking.
not a fan now, but he was
No,
fucking balling
I've
last year.
been a fan. I've been a fan. I've been a fan since we signed him because I know what he gonna do for the Vikings, bro. I know what he gonna
But
do.
choke? Like choke?
All right.
Like the
You
Vikings
laughing?
do?
That's cool. Just keep laughing. Keep
All
laughing.
right.
Just keep laughing.
All right, here's
That's
the
cool.
deal.
Okay, let me
No,
ask you this, you guys.
here's the
Elvin and Mike, let
motherfucking
me ask you
deal.
a question.
Jesus
Are
Christ.
you guys
You
a little?
motherfuckers. I
Be
swear to
honest.
fucking God.
Hey, Rick,
Here's the deal.
let Mike go.
Honest.
Let Mike go.
No, here's the deal. What is Jared Goff getting paid? What is Carson Wentz getting paid? What are all
I
these
know, right?
motherfuckers getting paid? I said this from the
100
get-go.
plus. 100 plus.
Hold on. When you guys all jumped on the fucking motherfucking Kirk Cousins hate train, I told you. I fucking told you. All Kirk Cousins did was set the motherfucking rate for a mid-tier quarterback. And that's what he fucking did.
Yeah, he did.
You know what
There's
Dak
no doubt
Prescott's
about
going to get paid? You know what Aaron Rodgers already got paid, but you
Yeah,
know
he
who's
already got paid.
everyone is going to
Because
get
of
paid
Cousins.
according to Kirk Cousins, who is considered mid-rate. Considering when he got signed, yeah, it was $28 million a year, but that is already not even close to the most.
But
There's
the thing
already
about it
multiple
is
people.
Carson Wentz.
So at the end of the day, is
won
Kirk
playoff games,
Cousins
though.
playing at top 10 money? Yes, he is playing at top 10 money. Is he getting paid top 10 money? Yes, he's getting paid top 10 money. So I don't give a fuck. He is not perfect. No, he's not. But he's better, dude. He is playing better than Stafford played this. Dude, he's playing good fucking football.
Hold on, Mike.
No, he's not playing that better than Stafford. He's not playing better than Stafford.
Dude,
Stafford was putting out.
Mr.
I was on the line before Stafford got hurt. He was putting up numbers.
And I hope you guys
Here's the
pay
two
Mitch
things about
Trubisky
Goff and
$42 million a year.
Hold on.
I don't know if he will. I mean, honestly, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. Just because he had one good game, I've been bashing. If you watch the Bear Show on Wednesday nights,
are you kidding me? He's Lamar Trubisky.
No. Oh, listen. Just because some Viking fans say something stupid, I'm not going to sit here and say that it's his long-term answer. Like, I'm not going to jump on that train yet. Did he play great last night? Yeah, he played. I was like, oh shit, where did this come from? Like, I was surprised, pleasantly surprised. Now, if he does this even if we lose, but let's say he still consistently does this, then it might turn my head. I at the beginning of the season, I hope he was going to turn this corner like he kind of is now, but he has not consistently done good games
this
like
reminds
he has.
me of when he had a 6 touchdown pass game last year.
But hold up, can I say why Trubisky?
He had all right games last year. He had all right games last year, and I just want to see
one
growth
game last year. It was 6 touchdown passes. 6.
He didn't play bad in the Miami game. I don't think he didn't play bad in the Eagle game. Actually, he didn't put the ball in the end zone, but he didn't really play too bad. I think it was more play calling, personally, in that playoff loss.
Mike, to go back to your Goff and your Wentz, the thing about that, why those guys got paid is because Goff
Not Mike, that's Jason. That's Jason.
Without being paid, and Wentz won playoff games without being paid. That's why they got paid.
Wentz never won a playoff game. Wentz never played a playoff game. Wentz never won a playoff game. He never won.
Never.
But he would have been the MVP had he not got hurt. Let's get fucking.
That is true. Yes, he was the MVP candidate.
He was hurt, and his backup Nick Foles took that team to a
Eric, every week 13, every week 13, Wentz been hurt, bro. Week 10, Wentz been hurt. Last 3 years.
It's not about playoff wins. They're not paying these guys off playoff wins. They're paying them based on potential. Example.
They're paying them to win the playoffs, bro. I have to disagree with you. They paying them. They paying them to get rings, bro.
Josh Allen's going to fuck up my trash talk right now, but Josh Allen hasn't won a playoff game yet. And but guess what? Josh Allen and his Buffalo Bills are going to go to the playoffs this year, and he might win a game. But Josh Allen, he's going to get paid big money too. Does he deserve it? I don't know. Honestly,
hey, Mike,
I
I'll tell
don't
you right
really
now, the
know.
quarterback that set
Well,
the
I mean,
fucking
Josh
tone,
Allen's only in 2 years in
quarterback
the
that
league.
set the tone for mid-tier quarterbacks was the Jacksonville Jaguars sending Nick Foles the $50 million guaranteed and
Dude,
fucking
I
for
know. And
losing
now
3
it's
games.
Minshew Mania again. It's Minshew Mania.
Dude, that guy is fucking awesome. I live down here in Jacks now, dude. He's fucking awesome.
I want to buy a
Oh,
Minshew Mania
oh.
shirt just
Dude,
because.
I want to go out and party with that fucking guy.
I
That
know. I
I want
literally
to go out and
and I
party with
hate to
Lamar
say it 'cause I'm a
Jackson. I
Vikings
want to party
fan,
with Lamar
but I
Jackson.
literally want to buy. Have you guys seen them T-shirts with the Minshew Mania and then it has his face with the mustache?
Oh, dude, they
I
got
literally
all
want to buy that
all
shirt.
that shit down here.
I want to buy that fucking shirt. I want to, dude. I love that motherfucker. I love them stories.
Do you guys think? Talking about Jacksonville, kind of not. But do you guys think they'll ever move that team to London?
Fuckers.
No, I don't
Why
think
would they move that?
logistically
Why
can.
would they move that? Why would they move that team to London?
Because there's rumors because Jacksonville doesn't sell well, and there's a lot. It's been a while, Alvin, if you actually read that they're going to relocate to London because the NFL is trying to like expand over there.
Move the Dolphins there.
But if you actually read, they already did that before. Remember?
Yeah, I know. They used to have NFL Europe, but they're
and they
thinking
had
that
8 teams
Jacksonville
in there.
could swing it, but I don't think they could. Like teams like from the West Coast are not going to go all the way over there. You know, like it's hard enough to do it. So unless you give them buys every time you see Jacksonville, which is not really feasible.
It sounds like it makes sense. But
Buy
they
after
did
the first week.
There was a clause
All right,
in their
guys.
sale
I've
that
been
they had
on
to
here a
wait 4
lot.
years
I'm going to let some other people in here. I've been on a long time.
All right, Mike. Later.
Hey, that team ain't moving. There was a clause in that sale that there's so many years we can move the Jaguars.
Hey!
Yeah, but I'm just saying there was rumors for a while that they were thinking about moving them over there. So, but whatever. I'm not a Jags fan, and I guess the two people would be upset that they moved. I heard Jacksonville's a foreign city, though.
I got one question though. Where'd Justin Tornberg go with that smoke?
Hey.
I don't know.
Is this the homeless guy that Justin said he ran into in Minnesota?
Hey, you need to cut that.
Hey, you gotta admit though, that shit was funny.
That was funny.
That shit was
I just
funny.
want to set the record straight. I don't drink fucking Bud Light. It's Mickey's. All right, get it straight. Comes with a fucking puzzle. You do the puzzle.
You guys have been going good at it this week.
This guy that was been calling me fucking out and calling me names. This guy with the beard up here. Is this the guy that's been calling me names?
I called you names? What did I call you?
I don't know. Somebody just put on the fucking message saying that I was an idiot. And he looked like he had a beard. Was that not you? Or is that a Bears fan?
No, that was Blake. Is this Blake? This isn't Blake, right? Or is this Will?
No, that's not Blake.
No, this is Will.
Okay. No,
that guy was Blake. His name was Blake. Is he a Bears
fan?
Wait,
no,
Will.
He's a Vikings fan.
He's a Viking. He's Skull.
Oh, there he is, Blake Bushy. He just wrote it again. So he's watching right now. So he just wrote it again.
Yeah, I saw it. Blake Bushki.
Yeah, he's a Vikings fan.
He's a fucking moron. I mean, no, he doesn't.
That's just Bill showing us the freaking thing over and over again.
Is that how that works? I didn't know. I don't know how this works. I don't know if it just randomly pops up. I fucking don't know. Niners, baby.
Yeah, see, there's a Niners fan in our fucking group.
The North. Niner Beto.
Not the Niners.
I've done talking to Beto. Who's winning the North? Well, the Packers got the fucking thing on fucking lockdown.
Yeah, I honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I'm pretty sure you guys do too.
I mean,
Will, do you have pee or something?
As long as we don't mess up,
you're
we
like
still
trying to get my shoulder
win the North. It doesn't matter.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
No, I definitely.
Working though.
It's going to be a tight race. I think it's going to be a really tight race.
I think the Packers will be able to sit their fucking starters in week 17. I think it'll be over by week 17. I think we'll be.
I don't think you guys are going to get a bye though.
Yeah, I think sit here and try to think about it, and it's fucking hard to fucking figure out. I don't think it is either. I don't think we do either. And tell you the truth, and as much I'm a football fan. Will, I hate the Vikings. Don't get me wrong. I fucking despise your fucking team. But the thing about it is that I just don't think, I'm being honest here, if the Vikings get the 6th seed, obviously they're coming to Green Bay. I don't think the Vikings can beat us in Green Bay. I just don't think they can do it at home. I'm not saying they can't do it. I just don't think they will do it. I'm just, And it goes back to Kirk Cousins never winning a playoff game and shit like that. There's shit that goes into it. I'm not saying it's going to change. It could change this year. I'm not saying that at all.
Well,
All I'm saying
is there any way the Vikings could get the 5th seed? Because the 5th seed, whoever plays the NFC East championship, division winner, could be a fucking
it's
layup.
The 6th seed. I've been kind of thinking about that. If the Vikings get the 6th seed or nothing, because Seattle's not going to, that division.
Yeah, Seattle.
The division
yeah,
winner,
Seattle and San Fran.
And it'll be
I think Seattle's going to win the division.
Right.
Hey, Rick, I got a question.
I think Seattle's a better team. Honestly, San Francisco is not a good team. I think they're so overhyped.
Oh, thanks. That's really good for my psyche there, fucking guy. We just got waxed by him, so thanks for that fucking psyche if you don't think they're a very good team.
Hey, you know what the record is against winning teams this year? 1-2.
Well,
and we're the one.
And we're the fucking. And we're
you guys are one.
Is Will frozen?
I don't know.
Yeah, looks like Will got frozen. Yeah.
So Rick, do you gargle peanut butter like that person just said?
Yeah, I had him say that. He was fucking backing off. Oh, William Martin is coming out here and saying I'm
Rick. Oh dear God, what the fuck are you spewing that shit? Who you talking like you're Conor McGregor over there? You better sit the fuck down.
I will throw a chair at your fucking butt.
Don't get me started on Conor McGregor.
Hold on, what was your name again, the Viking fan? What was your name again?
Will.
Will, you're Will too?
Yeah, I'm Will too.
Are you the one
that
called him an idiot?
Called me a fucking idiot? Are you the one that's called me? You typed in there, you asshole. All right, okay, hold on. So let me ask you something. I want your honest fucking opinion, Will. Don't fuck around and don't fucking. Just like I fucking called out Elvin and fucking he couldn't lie without having a fucking straight face calling Kirk a bum last year. Okay.
Well, I look at you and I start laughing. So
let me ask you. Back in 2010, the Green Bay Packers were the number 6 seed, the first team to ever fucking do it and go to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
The first team to ever do it to be a 6 seed and go to the Super Bowl. Do you guys, as a Viking fan, really believe if you guys are going to be the 6th seed that you guys can really go to the fucking Super Bowl? Be fucking honest.
Don't lie.
Yeah, and you guys think you are?
And you think you are? Here. Whatever answer you give is a fucking lie.
And you think you are? Nobody's going to beat the Ravens anyway. Who gives a damn?
Yeah, we had that kind of nobody's going to beat the Ravens. No, but do you think you can get to the Super Bowl from the 6th seed and go beat on the road every single week?
Being the most complete team? Yeah.
You're not the most complete team. Don't
And you are? And you are?
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
There we go.
Either are you.
But either are you. At least we're real fans. We can say that we're not.
We're more complete than you are.
How do you figure? Your defense is fucking atrocious, dude.
Your secondary is fucking ass.
Roads are wide open.
Rhodes is
looking like a fucking hooker in a whorehouse. He's fucking wide open.
He's not playing well. I'm gonna say he's a bum. He sucks.
Let me ask you this: do you think they roll him out on Sunday? Do you think he starts on Sunday?
Yep, he shouldn't have started on Sunday. He should have been Holton Hill. I'll even full out of it.
Do you think he'll start this Sunday?
Yeah.
I hope not.
I think you pay him too much just to sit him.
Yeah. You can't. That comes funny, man. You can't just.
Garrett, you're gonna like this.
You Packers fans are talking about defense like you've had one for forever. You have not. You have not. Historically, the Vikings and the Steelers have had the greatest defenses, and the Bears have one.
Whoa, it ain't by Bears.
We're talking about the present here, not fucking past. Let's fucking
come on now.
Why were you 2010?
Listen, we all know that the Packers had a terrible fucking team the last 2-3 years.
No, he was just asking if you thought you guys could make it to the Super Bowl.
You tell me you talk about the past, and then we got Rick over here talking about the past.
Hey,
you ain't Mike Tyson.
I was asking a question. Do you think, as the Vikings as a 6th seed, because I don't think you guys are going to get any higher than the 6th seed. Let's get real. You're not going to get higher than the 6th seed. Do you think?
And you probably still think you'll win at the bank. And you probably think you'll win at the bank.
We'll still win the division, Will. It doesn't matter.
Without the bank,
Will, but you think Kirk Cousins will win a Monday Night Football game?
Yes.
You realize that
you guys lost to the Niners.
Okay,
you guys lost to the Niners when you thought you wouldn't. You got destroyed.
You realize our next game is at US Bank Stadium on a Monday night.
And
Kirk Cousins.
And you think Aaron Rodgers is going to be able to call an audible?
0-8. Kirk Cousins 0-8 on Monday.
And all right, so we'll bring up numbers. You guys are in like the bottom 10 for defense. You're in the bottom 10. Your defense is ass.
Here we go with the yardage stats.
Here he is, right fucking here. Here's my point. This is the point I was trying to fucking make today, right fucking here.
Yep.
Right
Go
there.
ahead.
We rank, yes, Will. We rank in the bottom 10 in giving up yards in the fucking NFL. Absolutely, we are. But
And
guess
points.
what? We are fucking 14th in fucking total points given up. 14th in the NFL. And we're 9-3. Dallas is number 1 overall offense. And they have a top 10 overall defense by yards. And they're fucking 6-7. So now just because we're ranked 28th in overall defense and giving up yards doesn't mean we have a bad defense.
We're 14th
we have
in
a top,
points.
listen to me. We have a top 5
So
defense.
when I'm trying to make that
So you have an average defense. That's what you're saying.
We have a top 5 red zone defense.
No, you have an average defense. You're going by points. If you're 14th, you're about
You put so much money into your defense for average. How does that fucking feel? We drafted our defense.
And to be 14th is good enough to win a Super Bowl. Because you look in the
No, not according to you Packer fans. You Packer fans keep saying that Aaron Rodgers is a top 10 defense. So if and he's had average defenses, they still can't get to the Super Bowl. So by your logic, it's not good enough defense.
Don't
Just saying.
put me and Garrett in with these other fucking Packer idiots. Don't fucking do that.
Because Rick and I point this point shit out. We don't point the yard
We
shit
fucking point this out all the fucking time. All the time. So the thing is,
the offense last year. If you look at our points last year,
if you look at pass,
if you look at our points scored last year, we were like very high last year. I think we were top. Even if you took away our 6 defensive touchdowns, we were still the highest point scorers in the division.
Okay,
and I think we scored over 200 points.
Did that win you a Super Bowl?
No, but my point, I was trying to make your point.
There you go. There you go. It doesn't fucking matter if
you guys will never win a Super Bowl.
I was just trying to agree with you, Rick. I'm trying to agree with you, Rick. The point of an offense is to score points. Point of a defense is not to score points. So in a way, you are right. Points matter, but you still let up average points. So you have an average defense.
That's fine. But that average defense is good enough to win the Super Bowl. It is.
You guys better hope you guys win the Super Bowl this year, because if you don't, you guys are fucked. You guys have no money, and all the other teams besides you and Detroit and Green Bay have money to spend in free agency. We can improve. You guys won't be able to.
You guys need the money. You need the money in free agency. You need the money in free agency because you guys can't draft. That's my point.
Okay.
You guys can't develop a draft pick for shit.
Okay, but
hold on now. Hold the fucking phone.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Let's go, Rick.
Come
on, Rick.
So now we gotta fucking so hold on. Hold the fuck on. No, listen to this shit. Okay, so Ted Thompson fucked us in the last 3 to 5 years. Okay, the last 3 to 5 years, his draft picks haven't been great. But you can't fucking put that on the new GM. We drafted Jair Alexander, a stud. We got Josh Jackson, who I think is probably out the door. He doesn't really fit in the system, so whatever. We got Rashad Gary, who's unknown because we don't need him to start right now.
He's not unknown, Rick. He was a top 10 pick. Rick. See, this is where I disagree with you. If you have a top 10 pick and he's sitting on the bench, that's a bust, dude.
He wasn't a top 10 pick.
Okay. He was he 12?
Just because he's a first round. Okay, tell you. Patrick Mahomes. Hold on. Patrick Mahomes sat on the bench his first year too. And he was a top 15 pick. Is he a fucking bust?
Well, because that's a quarterback, a whole different situation.
Because they had a good quarterback.
Guess what? When Gary played, he's fucking non-existent. He played. He actually started or played this year. If he was actually making some kind of impact, he would be on the field.
I gotta be right back.
Jason, I want you to go look at his pressures. Go find his pressures, because he actually gets pressure on the quarterback. Just because he doesn't get sacks because the quarterback...
For the amount of fucking plays that Rashad Gary plays, he does just fine for what he's needed to in his first fucking year. We drafted him, having the two Smith... Hey, listen to me. We had the two Smith brothers.
They're not brothers. Why does everyone say that?
Because they're
their both
Smiths,
names
so
are
everyone
Smith.
calls them brothers.
Yeah, I know,
No,
but
no,
it
no,
just
no, 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 no.
it's one of those
Okay,
things that
Rick,
just annoy me. I'm like, they're
you
not
haven't
brothers.
We
pointed
have
They
the
just
out.
have
okay.
the same
You
last
still
Okay, my
haven't
name.
bad.
pointed out a
We
pick
got the
that has
Smith
been
boys.
developed
We
into a
have
star
the
I
Smith
player.
know, it
boys.
You
just
haven't
annoys the
pointed one
shit out.
out
They're
yet.
Smith brothers. I'm like, they're not brothers.
So
Listen,
Will,
we got the
Will,
Smith boys, and then we still
Okay, thank
the
drafted
you.
fuck is
Rashad
that?
Gary,
You
knowing
did.
that we didn't need him. We still drafted him, knowing that he wasn't going to be needed there. Because
So
why? Because if one of those guys goes down, we have somebody that's capable to
so
still fucking play.
so here's
Stop
my
Still
point.
yelling,
legit.
Rick.
Hey,
Stop
hey, so
screaming,
hey,
bro.
hey,
You
let
ain't
me
gotta
finish
I
real
scream all
can't
the
quick.
hear him though,
time.
Hey, let
Usama.
me
I
finish
can't
real
hear
quick.
him.
Let me finish what I was saying real quick.
I can't hear
Okay.
him.
Okay. I don't know if I'm sure Will's still in here watching, but my point was before we can improve because we have money. We are 9-3. Yes, our team doesn't look good on defense, but we can improve our defense next year with money. So he's
That's
saying,
not
"Oh,
true. That's not
you guys
true.
need."
That's not
See,
true.
see,
That's not
Garrett,
100%
see,
true.
Garrett, you guys see. Here's
There's,
the
it's
problem
not
with
a
free agents.
guarantee.
We're nine
It's
and
not a
Yeah,
three.
guarantee, Garrett. It's
for the
not a
guy comes.
guarantee that you'll improve
I,
because you have
yeah,
money and you can get like you can get a free agent and that shit looks good on paper. I mean, like look at the
right.
Smith brothers. They came
It
in.
has looked good.
I mean, like okay, I'll give you the Smith brothers. They came in and pretty
They're
much
not
that's what you
brothers.
have on
They're
defense.
Dude,
It's
Aiden
pass
not
rush, but
Amos
it's no
came in and is
guarantee.
doing great too.
brothers.
Don't call
Who?
them brother. Don't call them brothers. You're gonna
Don't call
upset
them
Jason.
brothers. They're not brothers.
Jason's gonna come to Texas and kill you if you call them brothers.
Jason's getting
I
very
swear to
upset
God,
right
it
now that
annoys
you
the
keep.
shit out of me.
Hey, listen, Jason fucks with me by calling pop soda, man. It is what it is. So I'm gonna
It is
call the
soda,
fucking
man.
Smith
It is
brothers.
whatever. Y'all fucking Midwestern, man. It's soda. I drank my victory soda today, and it was scrumptious. Okay.
Hey,
Guys,
all right.
Will just posted something. He said Rick still didn't point out any guys that you have drafted and developed. That
Jenkins.
was the whole Packers team the whole time Ted Thompson was there, was draft and develop fucking players, and we still won
Stop
championships.
living in the past, Marty. Stop living in the past.
I'm answering a
And that's
fucking
what's screwed.
question, Osama.
Hey, Elton Jenkins is looking wonderful.
I'm fucking with you,
And
Rick. Calm down, brother. Go.
and here's the thing. Here's the thing with drafts, man, and what people don't understand is drafts are important because that's what happened with the Bears when 06, 07.
Yeah.
Talk about the past. But we never drafted like Brian when that team got old and stuff. We never replaced like Brian Urlacher. I mean, you can't replace Brian Urlacher, but like
Lance
we
Briggs.
never,
Hold on,
or
hold on. I
Briggs
gotta say something. Hold on, real quick. Garrett.
Mike Brown or Peanut. Like and that defense just got old, and then we went to cap hell, and the rest is history. And that's why I think
Can you
we
see
were
that, Garrett?
very bad for a
What?
very long time. So now I think as
Was
much
that
as
the Bucks
people
game?
don't like Pace, I do like Pace to a
Dude,
point. Go
the
ahead.
Bucks are winning 103-67. Oh, you're watching it.
Yep, they're kicking the Clippers' ass.
That's
Dude,
good.
this is fucking work. Okay, not North related. I'm sorry, my bad, but it's the fucking Bucks and they're fucking kicking ass. It's
Bro, I thought
awesome.
he
Yeah.
kicked you out for a second, but it was Usama.
Yeah. It was like stop talking
Oh,
about this
we got the
stuff.
Niners fan.
Yeah.
Is that Beto?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, it's Beto.
What's up? Hey, real
What's up,
quick.
Beto?
I'm not here to talk about my Niners. I'm here to give you guys props for being all of you guys. The NFC North, my experience in over 30 years, you guys are the most fanatic, crazy ass fans of your prospective teams that I've ever seen. Kudos to each and every one of you in the NFC
Thanks,
North,
man.
man.
Thanks, bro.
Seriously, that's why I like to come in here. I like to hear you guys debate because you guys debate, have great debates. You guys are stick up for your team. I love it, man. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to brag about my team. I'm here because I enjoy you guys talking shit to each other about your teams, man. You guys make it fun.
All right.
You guys have that in the West?
Thanks.
We do, but not as passionate as you guys, man.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Beto, let me ask you a question about the Niners. I know you're on here. You don't want to talk, but let's since you're here, let's fucking ask a question. So let me ask you this.
Okay.
Do you think the Niners can? Do you believe? Okay, it's a tough game this weekend. There's no doubt. It's in Louisiana. It's a tough game. Do you guys think that you guys win that game this weekend?
We're gonna blow the hit out of the Saints, just like we did the Packers.
You think so? Are you talking as a fan or like truthfully?
No, truthfully, I'm not. Anybody that knows me for years, I'm not a homer. I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Oh, my team's gonna win because it's my team." based on the type of defense that we play against statue type of quarterbacks, they struggle against our defense. You saw Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a hell of a quarterback. He is the best quarterback, in my opinion, playing right now in the NFL. And we stopped him. We slowed him down. So in Breeze, as good as Breeze was and has been, he is older than Rodgers. He's not playing as great this year. If we harass him and we knock him on his ass, he's not going to be able to do what he does normally.
Hey, Vito.
So I don't see them struggling with him.
And we've talked before, dude. We already know that it's going to be. I believe in my heart it's going to be that we saw the Super Bowl preview last week. The fucking Ravens against the Niners. I believe that's going to be the Super Bowl this year, and it's going to be another fucking great game that they played last week. It's going to be unfucking believable.
So I want to counteract what Vito said about the Aaron Rodgers. Yes, Aaron Rodgers I think is better than Drew Brees, but I think the Saints' offensive line is probably better than the Packers this season. So they might be able to protect Drew Brees better than what the Packers were able to do with Rodgers.
But they lost their left tackle in Armstead.
Did they? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
they lost.
He's out.
So the Niners lost Staley and fucking Armstead?
No, Staley's back. No. Not
Armstead. About the Saints.
The Saints.
Yeah, he's talking
about Armstead. Okay.
No, so you thought he meant the defensive lineman Armstead, right?
No, he's fine. Our defensive end, they're going to eat, man. Nick, we're getting D4 back this Sunday. He'll be playing against the Saints. No, he didn't play against the Ravens. He was still hurt.
Okay.
He was out against the Ravens.
Okay.
I believe this weekend. I believe that game's at like in your West Coast, but that's a noon game, right? Is that an early game?
No, for me it'll be at 10 o'clock in the morning for me.
So it's it's an early game. So it starts at one on my because I'm on the East Coast, so I'm 1 o'clock.
Yeah, 1.
Yahoo's up here, fucking Midwest. So they're in the fucking noon.
Yeah, Rick. Yeah. Dude, it sucks. It sucks watching games in Hawaii because I think the games start like 8.
So they can adjust
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be a hell of a game. That's going to be that should be a game of the week, man. That should have been changed to a Sunday night game.
I hope it's on.
It should have been.
Can I real quick clarify something out real quick? The Niners are 3-2 against winning teams this year. Not 1-2.
Who did they beat besides Green Bay?
We beat the Rams with a winning team at the time they were winning. We beat the Panthers with a winning record. And then we beat the Green Bay Packers at 3.
What?
See, that's what people say about our team too. They say who did we play? Well, we're 4-1 against 500 teams. Well, they're not 500 now. They were when we fucking played them. No,
we're 5-1.
Or we're 5-1. We're 5-1
Correct.
against teams over 500.
Same team for us.
It doesn't matter if they were under 500 now. They were over 500 when we fucking played them. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So that's how that is. But I really believe that it's going to be the Niners. It's going to be the Niners or the Saints. I'm not going to throw, but I really believe I think it's going to be the Niners or the Saints against the Ravens.
I like the Seahawks. I do like the Seahawks. Russell Wilson and them are pretty good. I do like Russell.
Jackson is standing upright.
The Seahawks.
It's the Ravens Super Bowl to lose. Let's just put it that way.
Bold prediction. Bold prediction. I'm going to say the Patriots do not get to the AFC Championship this year.
Oh, that's fuck no! They're not going to. They'll be lucky to get past the first fucking round.
They're lucky to have the record they are now, man. To be honest with you, Tom Brady does not look good, and the Bears, they did a stat. They're like the Bears have punted the most, and like the Patriots are like right there with them, like the most in the NFL and shit like that. It's just like wow, and I think I really do think that. I really think that. I think if you look at Garrett, we're talking about teams. Who have they really beat? They play a weak AFC East, and then every team they've beaten hasn't really been a good team, and then a couple good teams.
Jason, that's the thing every year though with the Patriots. They don't play good teams, but when they get to the playoffs, Bill Belichick is so good of a coach.
Just looking at Tom Brady, he just looks off, and he just looks old this year. I mean, honest with you, he just does not look
old.
And granted, that's what I'm saying. I think Father Time. like have finally caught up to him, and like there's rumors that oh he's a free agent, which is true, and people should sign him to the Bears. I'm like, I don't think he's. I think he's done. I think he'll sign somewhere, but I don't think he's going to have success because I think he's just. I think he's just.
This is why Bill Belichick wanted to keep Jimmy G and get rid of Tom Brady, but Kraft, because of his stupid loyalty, got rid of Garoppolo.
Yep.
Hey, I'll tell you right now that if Bill Belichick retires when Tom Brady retires, he's a fucking coward.
Well,
I don't think
he's going to do it.
I don't think he's going to.
He needs to.
I don't know. I think
he could be a greatest coach without fucking Tom Brady as he is with him.
Well,
come on, man. I mean, it goes hand to hand.
Looking at the basketball aspect, I'm sure we all thought Greg Popovich was going to retire when Tony Parker and Tim Duncan did, and he didn't. I don't think Belichick.
Yeah, but basketball is totally different than football, man. It's totally different.
I still don't think he's going to.
Oh, by the way,
I think he's
up by 40.
I think he's going to, when it all said and done, I think he's going to take a step back and just be like a GM, kind of like I think Homer did. Then he like eventually and then he did come out of retirement.
Well, he was the GM with a GM coach with the Seattle, and then he was just done. He didn't fucking like just retire.
Oh, I thought he took a step back and just kind of did the behind the scenes thing. Eventually,
Rick,
I thought, but I could be wrong.
Rick, did you see what Will said?
No, what? I didn't know.
He just named a bunch of players that the Vikings developed, and then he said that was bold as fuck, Rick. I don't know what he was talking about when he said bold as fuck, but...
Bold as...
Hey, do you guys still remember the Herschel Walker trade?
That was bold as... What does he mean by that? Bold as fuck. Diggs, Thielen, Hunter, Rhodes. Xavier Rhodes was a fucking #1 draft pick, for fuck's sake. He's already a #1 pick, so you don't develop #1 fucking picks unless they're fucking terrible to begin with and what you pick them for.
Oh no, he's saying
Brady made
Belichick. He's saying Brady made Belichick.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Just like Rodgers made
chicken or egg, man. It's chicken or egg syndrome. It's like did Brady make the coach but I think Belichick's a good coach. Because you see that
fucking guy. I hate him, but he is a great coach. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, you can tell because Belichick's won without Brady. Brady's never won without Belichick.
It's like I say about Brady. Brady's probably the fucking nicest guy you'll ever meet, but I hate that motherfucker with a passion. And it goes back to when he was playing with the fucking with the
Michigan.
Michigan. It goes all back there because I hate that fucking guy because he played for Michigan. Well, I'm a Badger fan, obviously. So
It's funny. It's funny because Detroit fans are so thirsty for a winner. They gravitate to Tom Brady because he played for Michigan. I'm like, who gives a flying fuck? He's our guy. I'm like, but that was college, not the NFL. No, he's Michigan, baby. It's like, okay, man.
And they act like Tom Brady was so great. He was a 6th round fucking pick, and and I tell you what, Tom Brady would not be Tom Brady if fucking Drew Bledsoe wouldn't have got hurt that year.
That's true. Oh, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson won't be Russell Wilson if Matt Flynn didn't get hurt.
No, I think he beat Matt Flynn out in preseason.
Did he?
Yeah,
as I'm saying that,
he's being sarcastic.
Hey,
they signed him to that big contract, and then Wilson beat him out as a. Was he a rookie? No, he was a first-year player. He wasn't. Russell Wilson.
No, I think he was a rookie.
He was a rookie.
He was a rookie.
He did start as a rookie.
I think he won a Super Bowl in his first year, though. I think he won a Super Bowl in his first year.
I think it was his second year he won. I don't think it was his first.
No, I meant his first. I mean, I guess I meant like his second year as a starter. My fault. His sophomore year. Yeah. My bad. I think.
I'll tell you what. It's hard. The Niners better be good as for many first-round top 5 fucking picks they got on that defensive line they got. They should be fucking good by now.
What was the question?
What?
Huh?
My wife. What was the question? My wife got in the car, so I didn't hear. What was
the Niners better be good with all those fucking first-round picks they got on that defensive line and that fucking defense. All those top 5 picks for the last 10 years.
What's making the Niners good too, besides the front line, is Fred Warner, our middle linebacker that we picked up 2 years ago. He's been playing great for us, man. So
Yeah, I
I'm
tell
looking
you
at
what,
this is
John
a
Lynch has
Cinderella
done
year for
wonders
us.
for that fucking squad. John Lynch has done wonders and done a great job GM in that fucking team.
Yep.
Do you guys agree that Kyle Shanahan is one heck of a play caller?
He is. I think he's he reminds me of well, nobody really reminds me of fucking Sean Payton. Sean Payton is like the next innovator of play calling. What he does and how he calls the game is fucking next to nothing. But Kyle Shanahan is a close second.
How long has Shanahan been the coach for San Francisco?
This is his third year.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think this is third year.
Now, if he wasn't having success, because I'm now on the West Coast, if he didn't have success this year, like I know they struggled. You lost Jimmy G last year, and his first year was whatever. And I don't think you guys had Jimmy G his first year. Like, he came like mid-season. But if they struggled with Shanahan been out, would they have fired him this year, or you think he would have got one more year?
No, they signed him for 6 years contract. Him and John Lynch. They took over a horrendous team, man. We had a sorry ass team when they took it over. You got to give a coach at least 4 years to
And
build
Beto,
something
that's what I've been
before
telling
you
all
try to
these
fire him.
Detroit Lions fans that want Mike Patricia fired. No, it takes time to fucking get his guys on his team. It takes fucking time.
Yeah, I know fans get impatient. They get impatient and they want change, but you don't realize you got to stick to the script. You can't be
Yes, you
making
gotta
coach
stick
changes
with it.
because they're not doing. You gotta work out the plan after the third or fourth year. If you don't produce, then you can get rid of the coach. But you got to give them a chance.
All right, I'm gonna hop out, guys. I'm gonna hop out.
All right.
Y'all have a
I'm
good night.
almost out here, but I'm going to say I think Patricia has one more year. If